is a
Reconnected.
bitch.
Sorry.
I'm trying to play Street Fighter today. It's incredibly frustrating trying to
Quick disconnect, reconnect. I don't know what that's all about. Not that big a deal, I suppose.
do this. Okay, it is.
We're back.
How long into our next I'm going nuclear stream, I wonder?
It's awful because it's hot in here and the game
Drama
lags
boy.
online and I'm picking a character I'm not good with and I'm trying to level them up.
Yeah.
And every little bitch. In the chat, drama.
Disaster.
No
I
one fucking
know.
cares.
They're all disasters.
Okay, nobody. Literally no one cares.
Alfred
but
sent me a new song.
You little insignificant bugs. You little shitbags out there.
I'm a bug.
Drama. No one fucking cares.
I thought I was a girl.
All I want to do
I'm a
is play
bug.
games and have fun on my streams with my audience, and I gotta have these idiots coming, spamming the chat the entire time. Like, come the fuck on. Can you grow the fuck up? I don't
No, I'm
care.
a bug.
How about this? The more you bother me, the less I'll react to it.
Oh, how about this?
That's badass.
No,
That's
don't do
sick.
that.
No. What are you, crazy? You won't crash out if you do that. We need the crash
Mind you.
outs.
Yeah, and there's so much of this video left, mind you. So this is what ignoring
Yeah.
it looks like.
Yeah. Wait, you won't give us the crash outs?
How about that? The more that you bring it
This
up,
is like
the less you'll get.
Cologne review. He
Yeah,
was so
yeah.
mad about the Cologne review because and he said that the detractors didn't allow him to do it, and if they did, they would make fun of him. So they were missing out on content. It was amazing. That was a crash out.
Maybe if you shut the fuck up and didn't spam
By the kick chat has just been spamming. He's melting down over Asmongold. Let's fucking go. Like 20 accounts are saying that now, and then he's just that makes it harder and harder for him not to respond.
the Street Fighter 6 stream with drama,
Yeah,
I would have actually cared to look at it, react to it, and give a damn. But now I don't. Because you're a bunch of little incessant children acting like idiots, pulling at my leg when I'm trying to play fucking Street Fighter. All I want to do is play games and drama. Go climb up a fucking tree.
Ooh. Well, I'm a bug, so that should be
And then
easy.
Got him.
Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Go climb
And
up
then
a
what?
tree.
You'll be at the top of you'll be at the top of a tree and you'll look so
No.
fucking stupid.
Stay there. Don't come
Yeah.
down.
Oh my god. I can't believe he's that brutal.
Did he call me a
Epic,
monkey?
brutal
That's
rant
racist.
from DSP.
Do you think
Face
he
cake
was going to say
cooks.
something really toxic, like, and then jump off a bit, and then, use rope and something, right? But he stopped himself because he didn't want to get in trouble.
I don't think he...
Because on its
yeah.
own, in isolation, telling someone to climb up a tree is not like that's okay. Like, yeah, and then like. Okay, and then I'll be at the top of a tree.
Yeah, I've unironically used that phrase in my life. Someone says they're bored. I don't know. Why don't you go climb that tree? I don't know, but we got to have a follow up. But I think he doesn't have
You
a...
should have said that. You should have said that to the hockey guy today during your
Yeah.
crash outs.
That's
He
so
said,
weird.
Fuck you and your
Hey,
fucking penalties. Go
go
climb
out.
a tree.
Go climb up a tree. Dumb shit.
Or was he trying to do like Biff in Back to the Future, make like a tree and get out of here? Like
Real
did he fuck-
suspicious mockery.
make like a tree and leave, make
It
like a
does
tree and get out of
-1
here. Did he fuck
psychic
that up?
damage.
Maybe and he
Exactly.
said climb a tree instead. I don't know.
Damn,
This guy,
ow.
I think they do say a feature of autism is not understanding idioms,
Uh-huh.
and I feel that we are seeing this.
Yes.
Why don't you make like a tree and climb up it? Got him.
He has the weirdest idioms.
That's the pot calling the kettle a tree. Now go climb up it. I think that he often starts sentences and he doesn't know where they're going to go. Right? So
Yeah,
here we
the
go. Let's
master
see what we're doing
planner.
here. And this is the go climb up a
The
tree.
schedule master
Was he
planner
gonna
can't
say
even
hang
figure out his
himself? Someone
sentence.
said in chat, maybe he pulled an audible at the last second on that one because that would have been really bad if he did that. But anyways, let's do it one more time and see what he says.
Get away from me.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously. No one cares.
Here we go.
Seriously.
Go away.
No one cares.
I think I stay pretty far
Play
away.
games, Drama.
He has
Go ahead.
adopted this nervous fidget from RTU. This is an RTU thing. Fucking with the mic arm when he's anxious. You'll notice when he's doing this, he'll appear like he's fucking with the mic arm, but most of the time he's just kind of touching it and then moving his hand away. He's not actually adjusting anything. RTU does that all the time. He'll grab the mic arm, maybe he'll move it an inch, and then 3 seconds later he'll move it an inch back. Like that's all. That's the mic arm
Yeah.
exists to be like a fidget toy for these people.
Yeah, we restreamed the whole marathon. Basically just restreaming Meerkat as he restreamed the whole marathon because that was a lot to endure, and yeah, it was very, very random, and we got caught up on a lot of the clips that happened.
Oh man,
Go
I
climb
won't
up
be
a
able to unsee this now.
I know.
Gaming.
Oh
Now
yeah,
that
you
you
will
mentioned
notice
it,
it.
it's
He does
all-
it.
Like the thing he does where he just like he strings people along for years and years and years, refusing to play the games that they want him to play, and then when he finally does play the game, he makes it look so shitty and sucks at it and whines and complains and mocks fans of the game. Just like, God, I guess you get what you deserve. No refunds.
a lot.
Soothing mechanism.
Fucking tree.
Does it a lot when he's
Oh.
not crashing out. You'll notice.
Okay, here we go. Last time we're gonna listen to this.
Trying to play fucking Street Fighter.
Yeah,
So
just
shit, all I
dying of
wanna do
hunger.
is play games, drama.
It's like this is what would happen to DSP in a zombie apocalypse. He would just run around and die of hunger and just slow death. That's if other people who hate him don't just like beat the shit out of him first.
Drama. Go climb up a fucking tree.
Aw,
Get away from me.
I'm gonna
Seriously.
climb up that tree.
No
Grabs
one
mic
cares.
Fucking with mic arms.
The
doesn't actually do
Treehouse
anything.
Podcast.
Oh my
Get
God.
away
All
from
right.
me.
So tonight on the late stream,
Fucking
guess
with
what we're
my
not
Leave
gonna
me
do? Drama.
alone
We're gonna play RimWorld and enjoy each other's company and chill and
and
have a
beg
good
for
time.
money.
Right?
Yeah.
And guess what we're gonna do tomorrow when we play Dragon Quest
Oh
7?
no!
Not drama. We're gonna enjoy an awesome classic JRPG
Shit.
that I've
Oh man, I hate when news like this just happens and it just pops up. The singer for Three Doors Down passed away, only 47. Bro, what the hell? That's rough. It's a good band. Damn it. Fuck cancer. Why can't we do something about fucking cancer?
never played before. Guess what
Everyone's gonna love that,
we're
right?
gonna do tomorrow night? We're gonna
What?
play a hybrid game between a supermarket sim and a horror game, and we're gonna chill and have a good time. Guess what we're not gonna be talking about? Just take
Sorry.
a wild fucking guess. Do you have any idea
Hate
what it is
being
that I will be
tonally
talking about during that time? Let me tell you.
Inconsistent.
Let me see. I wonder. Right? I guess so. I don't know
You're
what else
welcome.
to say. I was focused on Sagat, and man, I didn't have a good time, to be honest. That was
Uh-huh.
a pain. I'm glad I got through the stream, but man, that was pain. And here I am trying to focus. 100 idiots spamming the chat about who fucking cares who said about who. I don't care. I'm 43 years old. I forgot how old I am. I'm 43 years old. I don't
Yeah.
care.
This is
Maybe if
after,
I
like this is the day Asmund did it, like an hour ago before that, real time. So DSP hasn't had a chance to see it yet. Even that's why he's extra
We
paranoid.
can, but
am
yeah.
bored. You understand? If I'm really
Yeah, there's
bored
so many
one day
solutions
and I need
to
something to
cancer.
do, I'll look
Like,
it up and I'll
theoretically.
react to it or I'll care. I don't care.
Like,
Okay, you do because you're a sissy bitch.
Yeah.
just need to figure it out.
Not me. I got shit to do.
I got shit to do. Doing it right now. Banning 1,000 people. Back roll net code. I was just banned. I saw that. Momentum appreciator banned.
Yeah, like I'm
I
sure,
love that.
like I'm pretty sure AI can make more advancements in cancer research in 1 year than like the past like 10, 15 years of cancer research that we keep funding as a country. Because I don't think we made that much progress in the last 10, 15 years of cancer research. But we sure have spent a whole lot of money on it. And already AI is like being able to really take off with it and much cheaper.
He's banning so many people right now. Look at this.
I mean, this was a really bad day stream for him.
Uh-huh.
He was getting his ass handed to him in Street Fighter all day, and there were people spamming his chat about Asmongold for much of the afternoon, and he ignored
Yeah, I
it.
did see that one.
This clip starts after
rat cancer
directly
guy.
after YouTube mode goes off. So I mean, he
Yes.
held it all inside.
Let's
for
see what he ends up
hours, and
doing.
Now he's just like ranting.
It was the perfect storm about Street Fighter not working out and shit too.
Yeah.
It was a good time. Yeah.
Construction worker and hear
Totally.
you talk like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, this one.
This is funny. We had to play this too. Then we'll get to the marathon. I promise.
Someone said, I want to lock you in a room with a construction worker and hear you talk like this. Please do, because you want to know what a construction worker doesn't care about? Internet drama.
You.
That's not true. That's not true, by the way. Internet construction workers listen to whatever the fuck they want on their headphones when they're doing construction work, if they're allowed. And some of them, I'm
Yeah, I did see
sure, do
this.
like drama.
I hope he gets all the funding he
construction
needs.
workers in the chat right now, I'd guess.
Do you want to know why? Because a construction worker.
building houses.
I know a certain agent that listens to DSP while
Who's a secret agent?
they construct things.
How-
Yeah.
Has to deal with real
That's
life.
funny.
They have a life and a job and a family, and they worry about that. They don't worry about gossip on the internet. Really, they don't. They'd be too busy. I'd love to have a conversation
Too busy. You have no free time, construction worker.
with a construction worker because they're normal people who don't act like fools, to be quite frank with you.
They don't act
Okay?
like fools. They don't act like fools.
But Phil,
Right now,
you don't
all I'm
have a
doing is I'm
life or
banning,
a job or a family.
No exaggeration. Probably about 100 sock accounts that were made
Yes.
during the Street Fighter stream. The bummer is we had no mods. I couldn't really do it well. And I apologize to anyone who was here, a normal person who was just trying to like
Nah, they don't exist.
enjoy that stream. You probably did not.
No, I
It
did
wasn't
not.
possible to enjoy it with these
Nope.
idiots. Look at this. I'm not even kidding. I banned 20, 30 accounts right now. There's more. This guy has like 50 plus accounts.
He's not lying. That's the true statement. He was banning about 100 people. NW News says to DSP, you sit on the internet making fun of coders, and that is true. They're mouth droolers. Of course, they're mouth droolers, and they suck. Kaylor says, urban style individual probably said it best. DSP is talking to his detractors almost like he's jealous or envy that he is not one of them. Kind of explains why he wanted to join Wings or LTG's trolls. Interesting thought.
Huh. I never thought about it that way.
Interesting
well,
thought.
He kind of,
I'll think
now
about it
that
more.
you say that, he does kind of tell on himself a little bit because he said during that other rant we were watching, like,
He sounds like he's jealous of
detractors
us.
detract me because they want like a community and they want to feel like they're part of something and have friends. Well, then why
Let's
are you
not act
latching onto
like
these
this
fucking
crash out
Wings
wasn't
people
just
so
an
hard?
excuse to stall for $20 to
That's
hit
it,
his
'cause
not
he wants
goal.
to be
Yeah, good point. Fair enough.
I think he wanted to
wants
say it as
be
well.
One of he wants to be in any group, and because it's true. This is a factual fucking statement. The only group he was ever a part
I
of,
want to be in on the
and he-
joke.
was Street Fighter, and even they didn't
He
really
is the
like
joke.
him. You know, but in Street Fighter, if
Like,
you're
you can't
if
really
you play, they gotta
it
let
doesn't
you
really
play,
work that
you know,
way.
tournaments and stuff. So that was the group they kind of couldn't kick him out, but they kind of did though because everyone hated him and still does to this day, right? So he's not really successful at getting in groups that has like other people that want him there. You know what I mean? So that would hurt because detractors are a group of people that are just, you know, it's not like it's a fucking team, but you know, it's a group of people that understand
Man,
the
he
same
really needs
jokes
to
at the very
socialize more.
least. And he doesn't have
Well,
that.
And you know, now that I think about
There
it,
are so
too,
many
like,
groups
I
you
can
can
think of other
find.
times he has thought
It's
that
not on the
something
internet, man.
that he's doing would cause people to
Like
like
Maybe.
clearly,
I guess it is a way for him to try and participate in a community. Never thought that angle.
yeah, me neither. But it's like he could get out and leave his house and be part of a community locally. Like, obviously, he can't do anything on the internet. That would always not work out for him. But just get offline. Have some fucking human moments. It would humanize him a little bit too much.
rally around him, you know? So
Oh,
the first thing I'm thinking of is
Good
the Level
point.
666 podcast, Straight Out of Fucking Hell. He brought on RTU. They hate each other, but he thought that because they were felting Kino Casino, who they both mutually hate,
Yep.
that RTU would be like, "Wow, hell
I get
yeah,
it.
Phil, I'm raising you up
It
for
would
this.
suck
This
to
is
be
so
hated
awesome.
by
We're
everyone
brothers
you
now."
come in
I love
contact with.
Yeah.
But Phil chose to antagonize everyone. He deserves this life.
And he's not really apologetic. There's no really attempts at taking responsibility and accountability for anything in his past. All he does is just says, "Oh, I'm better now." It's like, you can just say that. It's easy to say.
this.
Yeah.
And then again with this recent Wings and LTG thing. I mean, now thinking about it, I have to wonder if part of the so-called social experiment of the Wings LTG React was maybe he thought that the Wings or LTG trolls or both would be like, "Whoa, DSP delivered such an epic feltoning of LTG/Wings. He's one of us now. We love this guy. Let's all rally around him."
Yeah. Some people do fall for that, but not very many is the thing. Because he'll go in those comments of Lumix videos and like say something like, "Yeah, LTG sucks with this" or whatever. And you get a few people that might say like, "Yeah, tell him, Phil," but then everyone just ends up shitting on Phil in the end. So he didn't find really a friend there, you know.
I mean,
but he's
yeah,
looking.
it helps.
If he
them,
wanted to
make
interact
fun
with
of their
people, he would
lolcow
just
when
make
he's
a sock
also
and not
there.
go by
Yeah.
his
Just
name.
like
He
it
doesn't
helps
want to be
us
a
when
part of a
Wings is
group. He
making
wants
fun
people
because
to
it's
respect
fucking Wings
him
is a
while
damn-
still being an asshole.
Yeah, well, it's his most powerful spell, right? Is coasting
To
off
use a
of his
metaphor
status as
that
a
he won't
loco.
understand, he made his beat and now he must lie in it.
His bed, yeah. You shit in your bed, now you gotta sleep in it. Gross. But his biggest strength is his ability to coast on his status as a locale. It's what he uses to get attention from people like Asmongold and Justin Wong and all these other ones, LTG and Wings. Whereas everyone else has to work their way up the ladder, DSP just like cuts in line. And he loves that. He loves that ability, so he can't like get rid of it by doing anything anonymously.
Another lolcow.
Or
Exactly.
else he has no power, and he can't stand that.
But he can't even do that successfully. Like you remember the fucking Let's Go Nuclear stream? It wasn't entertaining. If that was awesome, let's just pretend. I know it's I know it's ridiculous, but let's just pretend for a second it was funny. And like the LTG trolls were like, "Yeah, that was pretty fucking cool." Like they might
Phil
have
lost
taken
the
him in
game
for
he
a little
made the
bit to
rules
say at
for.
least it's funny enough to see it.
Once you
DSP,
put the clown makeup
shitting
on.
LTG, but it was just too horrible that no one could ever be like, "Yeah, this is good. I like this. This is fun."
He's so bad on it. So bad at it, dude. Anytime you watch like any of these people try to hate on each other, this like lolcow on lolcow violence, it never fucking works.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm super biased, right? Obviously, but like if you watch RTU try to detract DSP, it's really bad. Like I don't know how
It's a
you can be
nightmare.
I don't know how you can be bad at detracting DSP, but he fucking pulls it off. Or ALT, you'll love this. I don't know if you know this, but a
So
week or
bad.
two ago, RTU decided to try detracting Amber Lynn Reed. And it was painful. Like it was actually painful. It was so bad. Dude, how are you so bad at detracting a 500-pound narcissistic lesbian? He's so bad at it. It's fucking insane. Anyway,
In my
this
opinion,
is the same thing that
you're
happened when Phil
overthinking
tried
it.
to detract
I
I
Wings.
think he
It's
just
really
want to do stuff
painful.
and
It's
make
not-
sure people knows that it is him.
Yeah, narcissism.
He will never use a sock because of that. He won't get the glory.
Yeah, it's got to be both. It's got to be narcissism, and like if he did try to do anything anonymously, he wouldn't have any of the push or the clout. It would just be too much effort for him because he couldn't like use the DSP name as a crutch. And I think they kind of work together in tandem, and he knows it.
Not good.
He knows it.
I mean,
He's just like,
there's
yeah,
no talent there,
why
right?
would I want to do anything anonymously? What's the point? That doesn't make any sense.
Like way to communicate thoughts successfully. DSP's first comment on
Whereas,
LTG
like-
thing was, "Wow, his cat's cute."
Like the great thing about the internet is that you can do so much anonymously, and there's no limit to what you can do if you don't care about how much you get credit for,
Like you might think his cat's cute, but you don't want to open with that when you're trying to go for
Like I do a lot of things anonymously. Not so much lately, but I have in the past. I've had my branches out with several different socks.
a berating.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
just
saying?
don't need.
You don't want to open
Totally.
with the compliments, actually.
Like I don't need the cross pollination. I can coast on the alias itself, whichever each given one.
Philip, but we'll get there.
I think-
21st, yeah, go ahead. Please.
I think he still has potential, and I think he truly wants to talk a bunch of shit and diss people in ways
can
that
stand
will
on
go
their own.
popular. But he's fighting with the whole change that he went through, because he's a different
Phil
person
isn't
now. He's
afraid
not
of
the old
anonymity.
Phil.
He
Yeah.
keeps himself
Yeah.
anonymously
And
every day.
also the other
Naughty
guys,
mousely.
they're going to talk trash back, and then you're still going to get made fun of in the end.
I really think this whole current thing, there's no name for this current era we're in, post Asman time frame, is he really liked everyone saying he was really cool for that week, right? Remember? Everyone was saying how cool he was, and that was really fun. And now it's all gone, and we're not hitting goals as much either. So it's really a tough time mentally, I'm sure, for him right now. Marathon didn't go great either, as he was expecting, and he was begging his ass off for that. He's in a tough spot right now. And I guess we're going to see where it leads to. 21st Sergeant says, words Linda said to Philip while combing his hair. 21st Sergeant, this was a while ago. But I wonder what words he meant there, 21st Sergeant. You're a legend, though, in any case. Kaiser says, projection, the segment. That's what we were in when DSP said, get out of your house. Now, you guys are all losers. You're the bigger losers. You're the crash outs. That one. Ridiculous Man 3 says, here's some liquidity. Big ups, Ridiculous Man 3. Thank you. Adult with a business degree says, alms for the poor. You need it more than me. Thank you. Everyone's poor here.
You're probably poor.
Icy Yamamoto says,
my
it's funny
God.
because I have built, Icy Yamamoto has built 2 homes for Habitat. Oh, look at you. What are you, the king of homes? Making homes, everybody? I
Now
can't
make
confirm this.
Only 2? Only 2? Whatever.
Yeah.
Now go make a tree house on a tree. Climb a tree and make a house on it.
Why don't you go climb it? Get away. Joshua says, we watched him use a drill and wrenches destroying his office. Has a rotting bathroom, has a broken garbage disposal. It's a blessing from the Lord that he isn't building houses.
Yeah, studless houses. Dude, him installing those foam panels behind him was still like one of my favorite things of all time. That might be like a top 5 DSP moment for me because I just love how confused he got. I love that he got confused that some parts of the wall when he tried to screw in with the drill that some parts had more resistance and some parts didn't. Like, what does he think houses are made of? He owns
And he thought
I don't know. It's just
he
like,
thought the
will be.
nail
You're
would
a
show up on the other
40-something
side of the
man.
wall.
Like
I
when I
love
was
it.
like, when you're a kid, in your mind, I don't know, maybe this is just me, but you think walls are like solid, right? They're all solid.
Yeah.
But then when you get older, you kind of learn, okay, there's some space back there. There's some beams that are there, But I don't think DSP's made it past the point where I think he thinks they're all solid still.
It's like
this
The
is a wall.
Sims.
That's what it is.
He thinks it works like The Sims.
Or just like a single sheet of drywall, maybe.
Yeah.
Because you remember
Maybe,
he checked. He looked in the other room to see if the nail went, or to see if the screw went through the wall into the other room.
Dude, that's thank you for bringing that up. That is the craziest dude.
Insane.
He checked the other room, guys. But in that room you're looking at right on the screen right now.
Again, it's like The
He put a
Sims.
screw in there. Check the other side. How dumb can you
No,
be?
like I just don't like. What does he think? It's just a single like thin sheet of drywall, and that's all that's there. I don't know. That's the only way you can explain that logic.
Yeah, that's like a sitcom joke, right? Yes, that is 100%. That's a joke they do in a sitcom, and you get the canned laughter. But it's serious. Infamous Chaos says, shout out to the cracked house building Savistanis or Savistanis, excuse me.
Appreciate it. Big ups, Infamous.
Empty place full of spiders says, here's a tip for my fellow poor cultists. So when we build the Lego houses for the less fortunate, Lego houses, I know this is a big build. It's going to take many times, guys. So we need the support to last the whole time. All right, let's get to a Phil in the Wild here before we get to the marathon. Here we go.
Phil in the Wild, yeah.
Let's go.
He's getting catfish
This is Major Chilla in the house here.
at the time. But then after she breaks up with this catfish, if you can even call it break up, she discovers he wasn't true and honest, I guess. Now she's got some retroactive history. She's like, all right, I was never going to date this man. I never even liked him.
Okay. No, he didn't say it yet, but this is one that is a potential Phil in the Wild. I need you guys to judge if this is a Phil in the Wild or not, okay? You heard the preamble. Here we go.
I was pulling a king snake. It was my grand plan on Jay this entire time. You told.
100%. That's way too specific.
Okay, just making
I
sure.
think-
Just making sure.
Saying king snake specifically is what clinches that.
So that's all they said. They didn't make it more clear, but there you go.
She's like, all right, I was never going to date this man.
Uh-huh.
I never even liked him. I was pulling a king snake. It was my grand plan on
There you go. King
Yes,
Snake.
definitely.
Your big ups to him. Matt McMuscles, we're going to have to say this is the last time, I think, because they keep doing it. There's 3 in this video. I picked my favorite one. Shout out to Matt McMuscles. 13 days ago video.
Itself. The fact is, Dangerous Streets has the stupidest button layout. It's neither book smart nor street smart. You have
Legendary.
That one's a little
That's-
more ambiguous.
Yeah,
No,
that
Matt
is
Mc-
kind of
Matt-
debatable.
Dude, please. Matt
I
McMuscles
know, I
is
know
a,
he's
yeah.
a regular, but
Yes.
this one is questionable.
Please, you guys.
Put it up
come
to a
on.
poll.
All right, one more. This would not even one we have to watch, but Mike Hollow, this is the guy
I haven't seen that one yet.
interviewed Mike Ross before. Mike Ross said he didn't want to fight DSP because they knew he was special. This is the guy that did that interview. But he also did a whole 33-minute video about DSP shameless e-begging, if you want to check that out, okay? And then also Quinthio who did...
Oh my God, is he done? He's done.
He's done.
What is he done with?
There you go. So... to 101,000 subscribers. He quit streaming as frequently as I quit gacha games. You're milking a human and not even for sustenance. Funny comments, but there you go. I'll put the link in the description later for that one, okay? Big ups. Okay,
Not even
I
for
think
sus.
we are ready for the marathon now.
I hear you,
Meerkat, don't
Dominic.
you think? Or am I missing anything? Ready for some marathon highlights here?
Yes. I think I should start by recapping it, and then we can watch some of the more
What is
entertaining
this?
moments.
Yes.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
so I watched the whole thing. You can go on my channel, watch the stream from yesterday. It was a big style thing. The first part, the pre-stream, was as boring as you could get. Massive stalling, kind of explaining the concept of the marathon, which the concept is terrible. It's
Yes.
supposed to be Super Bowl marathon vibes with Valentine's Day vibes. And none of that was anywhere in the marathon at all. Outside of him wearing a couple of jerseys that are 20 years old, one of which his mom made custom style, by the way. We have a great clip of that.
Yes.
Then a chat member called DJ Trump Real got banned, and the whole chat was going crazy the whole night about it.
I have that message too.
Yeah,
That
he
message
played-
is right here. That was the message. I'm struggling with gift ideas. I don't know if that's why they got banned, but that was the last thing they said. Go ahead, Meerkat.
Yeah. And that's what kicked off the big riots. So he
Okay.
played 7 games in total. A couple of funny moments. We got some clips. And outside of that, it was nothing. I know he was counting on getting some games that are going to pick up momentum, and he's going to get some whaling. There was no actual like big whaling. He ended up at like $450, which I think it was pretty low for him.
Yes, for a marathon,
he
yeah.
He paywalled the actual marathon after the pre-stream. 'cause he wanted to
Yeah, I do
get,
like that
to
quote. I wonder if that
$100,
quote is
and then people started calling him out, and he banned
clean
them.
enough to clip.
We know that thanks to detractor.win, detractors.win/bans.
Yes.
Make sure to go there now.
Nice.
Anyways,
Yeah.
also what happened? Ava Cowboy fan, renowned, very dented individual, was pushing
Oh, sorry. That's her
Cowboy
music.
fan music. Was leading a campaign for DSP.
It's
to
Eva
play
Cowboy fans
Digimon,
music.
And after probably 7 hours of begging, straight up sending super chats asking for it, DSP got
Holy-
kind of tired of it, and in the
Ooh.
end put it in a poll, and he played about 40 minutes of Digimon.
Oh, shout out Digimon. Eva Cowboy fan was busting off from that one. They've been asking for that for months. They would bring it up forever, and they'd say, I don't know if you're getting my messages or not, but I've been asking about Digimon for a while, and DSP would just try to ignore it as best as he could.
Yeah. It was a massive moment. It was a lot of hype.
Like Make-A-Wish situation. All right, let's go for the, want to start with the highlights, Meerkat? You think we should do some, let's go to the highlights, or...
Almost, just a couple more
Okay,
words.
please,
so
go,
he
go.
played Deadlock, which is the
Yes.
Valve game. He got invited to play it, which he said many times. He
Ooh.
got trolled in the game and crashed
Oh,
out
that's so
on
funny.
the guy who trolled him.
That's so funny.
We have the messages,
kind of-
so that's going to be funny. And he
Like, I think I said this at the time I was watching it. Like, it's so bizarre how like these Marvel rival characters become like the face of these online internet beefs, and it really is just because they main the character. It's like Black Widow herself did nothing wrong. This is the lady who was obsessed with not choosing any other person but Black Widow.
it up with Street Fighter 6, losing a bunch and being salty. And it was overall very
And,
sad, pathetic. He didn't
Who was
really try to do
what was
anything.
Kingslayer's
Very
character?
lazy, and he didn't even get
I
paid
forget.
all that much. And he also ate food, by the way, that was bad.
Oh.
He didn't like it, and he
Great.
wanted to throw it out.
Was this Catherine made or DoorDashed?
Oh, Magic, yeah.
DoorDash. DoorDash.
Magic, yeah, and it's just like it's funny how Magic became like the face of the defense, like the resistance. It's like all the thumbnails had Magic's face. It's like it's interesting how this stuff happens.
Chinese
Look at you.
fusion style, egg rolls and chicken.
I thought there was some talk about Catherine cooking, though. I
The
remember
best,
that,
yeah.
but I guess no, she could.
No,
she
that
said,
got
"Fuck you."
canceled, I think. But yeah, I think he did talk about it at first.
She made some of her gourmet cuisine for the last Super Bowl marathon. So,
That was
I don't
very
know, maybe she's
successful. I think it was
still recovering from that
when-
effort. Yeah.
when DSP made fun of it and said, like, well, maybe she'll improve on the recipe as she goes. Some shit like that.
Well,
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, it was some kind of bullshit. He's like, oh, she made everything from scratch. But then it was some bullshit like, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was one of those things where you take like, canned biscuit dough and sprinkle cheese on it or something. And he's like, oh, she made this from scratch.
Made it from scratch.
Yeah, the pizza pockets. That's what it was. Yeah, pizza pockets. But with like,
you gotta open
yeah,
the
with like
tube.
pre-made
Hello.
dough. Yeah, pre-made dough, pre-made sauce, just combining things, which there's nothing wrong with, right? Not at all. But like to call that like homemade from scratch is like just factually untrue.
Gotta make it from it's like you gotta open the box, take the plastic off, put it inside
You
the
gotta
oven.
whack the Pillsbury can on the counter.
Yeah, slam it on this. It's always satisfying when it opens, though, isn't it? There's some magic to that. All right. Anyways, moving forward positively here. Let's go. Anything else, Meerkat? Should we go to the highlights? The baking highlights or the game highlights? Your call. We have both.
Let's do some of the game highlights.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's the way to go. Okay. So let's start with Mountain Blade. This was early in the marathon. Here we go.
Hold Alt.
Hold Alt. Let him go.
Please, hold me.
So this, by the way, real quick.
Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He did play about 45 minutes of tutorial levels, learning everything about the game.
Yeah.
The arrows that you might see on the screen, this indicates the direction you're going to attack from. It's not any kind of a lead on where to go or any kind of a compass or a navigational tool at all. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Following the arrows. Yep. Oh god, the game's glitching.
Follow the
You see
arrows.
graphics? It's glitching out for a second there. It is still. It's like flickering. Oh god, what's wrong with the lighting in this game? It's glitching out.
Okay, let's see where this is going now.
Oh my god.
It's going to go this way. Yep.
He's just gonna go to the top of the.
Yeah, just going
Following these arrows.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god. Go to the
arrows are
ocean.
telling me to go up this mountain. It
Oh
can't
my
go up.
God.
Look.
Oh no!
The arrow-
Oh my
Oh
god.
no!
Oh
Hello.
my
You
god.
can't go here.
How does he have so little intuition for gaming? Like it's fucking mind blowing.
Dude.
It's
'Cause the
fucking crazy.
arrows. Yeah.
ALT and I seeing this for the first 10 seconds of our lives, and it's immediately obvious what he's gonna do and why it's not right. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Because it's the thing now we've done the thing where so many people, if they see an arrow, well, that's telling me where to go. It can't mean anything else, so I gotta go. But you gotta use, you gotta use your brain, a little bit to figure out that's not what it's saying here. But it's some people are just he's locked in. It says arrow.
Yeah, the
What
yellow
fuck am I
paint.
supposed to do? Go follow the arrows. It
The
can't be
trail.
something else
Yeah.
than that.
This is
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like the God of War developer clip that they used.
Yes.
This is the type of clip the dev studio would look at and be like, yeah, we need to make this game dumber. We need to make everything more stupid.
Exactly. And this Mountain Blade, if they make another one, they're going to see this. They're not going to see this, but they might see other users do this shit. I'm like, all right, well, we got to make it very clear. And then the arrow will then also say, this is not a, destination marker or something like that, because
attack this way.
make it dumber. Make it dumber.
It's like in
Holy
StarCraft
shit.
when you click your marine to walk to a place and he keeps running toward the barracks that is on the way.
Meerkat, what the fuck?
I know.
Are you okay?
Drunk.
Yeah.
No.
That's-
Why is the
I had
graphics
4
so
hours of sleep
glitchy?
since then.
Oh my God.
That was my choice. I'm just trying to make myself seem like a victim, like I suffered. No, I
Yeah.
just wanted to do stuff on my day off, which is Saturday. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep later.
He played the tutorial, and the tutorial tells you what the arrows are even. Oh, he doesn't read those pesky tutorials.
It doesn't tell me where to go at all. It's glitched.
Let's see when he figures it out.
Oh,
How
the
long
arrows
does
in
it
the direction you're swinging your sword? Oh, I thought it was like telling me where to go. Well, that's stupid. We gotta go back to town then.
Well, that's stupid.
He ran away from the town. Oh, guys, I'm out of here. All right, you get the point. Big ups. That's Mount and Blade section of the show. Boston Nova says, "Oh, that's his favorite cut down. No, you. You think I'm the one crashing out? That's crazy. No, you are." And that's the end of it.
I'm a
Okay.
little cow. No, you.
Bill Brasky says Linda Fairreel doesn't have his dad's hairline. No, he does not. His dad is more follically blessed, let's say. That is a fact. Wash Frank says, speaking of alcoholism, heat intolerance is a sign of liver failure. Oh, I did not know that.
Oh shit.
Big Us full son, some Washed Frank with a Gear 5 Luffy. Waffle Bunny 123 says, gets drunk at night and stays on dude's channels and streams. I'm happy. That's just a factual statement. He loves those streams. He loves those wing streams. And he says, I don't know about this unless someone tells me about it. Oh, we didn't have it ready yet. Did you hear? He said himself this following words. I researched LTG's chair.
Oh my god.
Did you sniff it too?
He said it. And he said, yeah, he got this chair. I didn't know. Like, I researched this. Like, he's getting into the lore, that level lore of LTG. Very cool. Okay, here we go. Let's get to the Asia. Let's get to the food. Just a second of the food. We got to show it.
So here's the thing. I like the top pieces of chicken.
God, this
Uh-oh.
is
As I
so
get further into
dumb. The way
teriyaki,
he
there's
doesn't
no sauce on
he doesn't
anything.
combine anything.
Look. There's no teriyaki sauce on that. It's just grilled. It's just grilled chicken.
Then put some on.
It's sauceless.
I hate
If-
it's sauceless.
If he was not wearing the football uniform right now, I would believe that you pulled up the clip of the Panda Express video from like a week ago, because this is literally
Yeah,
like-
user.
identical feedback that he gave on the teriyaki chicken from Panda Express. Was that it doesn't look like there's any sauce. Look at this. Holds it up to the camera. Like this
He
is
says, yeah.
deja vu as fuck.
He's sauceless. He thinks the grill marks are an integral part of teriyaki chicken as well. That's what it's known for. I thought it was more of a sauce thing, but anyways.
What?
Yeah, he said. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. He definitely said that a key part of teriyaki chicken is the grill marks. That's one of
Oh
the
no, I believe you.
defining
I believe you. He
features.
said
Okay,
it.
yeah, definitely. That's
I totally
didn't know
believe you.
that.
That's
crazy.
So weird.
Look at him. He hates this shit. Thanks,
This
Cat.
shit sucks.
Nice choice, Cat.
So I guess shame on me. I made fun of Panda Express saying that their teriyaki chicken wasn't truly teriyaki.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
I'd say the first
He's
5
referencing
bites
it.
of this teriyaki was real, and now it's not because there's no.
It was real.
It's real. It doesn't exist.
It was real. First bite's real.
counterfeit. Fake.
Immaterial does not exist.
Chicken tenders fake.
Sixth bite fake. Yeah.
I'd say the first 5 bites of this teriyaki was real, and now it's
Sixth bite confirmed fake.
not because
Do
there's no
that.
sauce on any of this.
Oh God. No sauce.
There's no teriyaki flavor whatsoever on this.
No.
This
you have
teriyaki
no
isn't
sauce. You should
really.
sauce yourself now.
Julo
All right,
Sulante.
finish. We done.
Damn.
He hates
Oh, this
it.
meal sucks.
Oh, this meal sucks. This is
Yeah, he
Windows
doesn't
on the
mix
King.
anything.
It was L after
He didn't even
L
mix the
after L,
curry.
and he finished by getting bodied in Street Fighter. That was it was crazy the amount of excuses this guy had.
Lemon juice.
Oh, what are these?
Whoa.
Look at
Those
this
look like-
diva.
Those look like shampoo bottles, like fancy shampoo bottles. This is Diva. This is a beauty guru.
Bullet whiskey sour cocktail. I've never seen these. What is this?
Like, I don't want
Yeah,
that.
these were
This is
some
delicious.
cocktail things.
old
And,
fashioned.
I don't really know. Some fancy party drinks, I guess. And
These
also
are-
he had
yeah.
a couple of beers of not a couple of beers, a couple of cans of some other shit. But a surprising lack of drinking on a stream that's all about like having fun and drinking, and also lack of having fun too.
You know,
Well, as you can see,
DSP
it's
made
4
Kate
45,
cry about
and
this
he
food
has less
choice.
than 200, so that's only one shot. You guys got to pick it up with the shots. This is
Oh
stuff
man,
that
the push
yeah.
to 300 was he had to make a deal with people. We
All
have
right,
a clip of that. We must
we got
play that.
that.
That's
We'll
the
get that. We'll
beat.
get that. We'll get that. I promise. Okay, here's the drinking. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Sam.
These drinks look like what my gal pals would bring over for a girls' night. This is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, real drinker. Real
Super
alcoholics
diva.
know we don't do this kind of bullshit. That's you got to spend $10 extra just for the flavor. But I know DSP's trying to do a marathon, so he probably bought 4 of them. All the different flavors.
So I recommend this.
Okay.
I'll probably end up
recommend
having more of this over the day.
Oh, definitely.
Sour cocktail.
this. Please. Great music too. What is this?
Yeah. Seattle Tyler says definitely.
Why are we
order an
still having, like,
old-fashioned at the
snowmen in the
next bar.
background?
Usually they're great and strong if the server's good.
It's February, dog.
Yes, great bar tips. All right, DayZ happened, if you can believe it. Game I never thought DSP would play again. Here we go. Let's watch a little bit of DayZ.
So basically, I'm safe now. There's no zombies here. Oh, fuck. Who's this? This has got to be a stream sniper.
Why? What made him think that?
He exists.
Oh. He's not.
This is how
showing-
Phil imagines he would interact with the detractor in real life.
Yeah.
Stand up, fist raised.
Come here. Let's fight.
Yeah.
Fight, you
Come
fucker.
here.
Come on. Stream sniping bitch. Follow me out here? Yeah? You like that? Yeah, you gonna stream snipe me, huh, you piece of shit? Yeah? Yeah? You like that?
Teabag him.
Okay.
He just does it and walks
That's
away.
what you get.
Okay.
Follow me out here, you little bitch. Stand there and die.
Stand there and
Didn't
die.
even say anything.
Yep. The one person he saw in this multiplayer online game the whole time, and he just killed him. Didn't even try to do
One
anything with him,
down,
just killed him.
5 million to go.
Good coach.
If only he said 6 million.
He references it later.
If only.
Appreciate that.
And this is
thank
to me,
you for the.
this
Yep.
is the best part of the stream, because here is this just a masterpiece of content, and he didn't even need to participate. Just watch.
Okay.
contribution. There might be some tips too. I haven't checked.
Oh, let's check.
A couple of tips.
Small ones.
Let's see.
They're quick ones.
I mean, I'm not doing anything else. I got a $7 tip from You're Not Funny. Let's make it to a clean 200. Thank you to You're Not Funny.
Oh my god.
Walking into the tree.
Oh my god. He's trying to climb up it. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a typical
Sorry,
detractor
screwed up my
trying to find the
animations
tree.
here.
Whoa. Huh?
Another tree. Another tree.
Whoa.
What the fuck? What's going on?
on?
You.
Oh my god. He doesn't even know it yet.
There we go. It glitched.
He's
and
too
I had to
busy
fix it. There
counting
we go.
money. He's counting money right now. Fuck this game.
So thank you, You're Not Funny for $5.
We'll get there.
Oh, I appreciate
This is
that.
a disaster.
Is he dead yet? It's about the fucking time.
Yeah. That fucking time.
Is he dead yet?
And then I
That's
received a
you,
generous
Phil.
$15
Am I dead yet?
tip
Whoa.
From Devamp. Thank you to Devamp.
Yay! That made it all worth it.
Oh.
Shit. It's clicking.
Okay. That it.
And this is it. Yeah.
Gee.
This was the Dark Side Phil DayZ experience.
The stream? Are you
These
taking
two clips are the most interesting things to happen. The whole
Really
segment.
fun.
Mhm.
You can
my
see why
God.
people, are very excited about this marathon.
The Devamp says, "Hello everyone. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream. Are you taking shots today? Not shots. I'm drinking various mixed cocktails, such as this old fashioned.
Old fashioned, this
Oh my
orange
God.
bottle. So as you can see, it was a lot of fun going on here. We had a
Oh no.
Howard and Rambo deserve
Stupid
better.
fucking
was a
troll.
message he received in Deadlock the game. Also, we have another message here. Justice for T. Carter was showed there.
Mhm.
We also have let's at least hit 300, which is equivalent to two.
This
streams,
one triggered him.
2 150s. We also have you asked for 300, so you want goals still. Goals are back on the menu, boys. These are all messages in the game. Hi, Kino Casino. Hi, Asmon Gold. That was Kohi again. Kohi has followed him around a few games now, or as DSP calls him, COHIH. Okay, big ups, Kohi, for those. Here we go. Next up, we have more Deadlock. What does he say here? He's not going to talk about it, is he?
Oh, I know. You can tell this is a regular brainless loser. He's using all the terminology. Felted. You fucking watch Kino Casino? Now you're even dumber.
Reminder, DSP watched Kino Casino for months, staying in their chat for hours upon hours.
Like, it was bad enough that you were referencing like the other shit. Now you're actually referencing them too. Like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that, like, you're a public embarrassment to humanity.
Yes.
You have no problem with it either.
What? Fantastic felting, sir. Really got him there. He's still feeling that one.
Mm.
You called Andy Worski your soulmate. I think that's way more embarrassing than watching
Yeah.
Kino Casino.
I agree.
You shared your personal family's health situations with the Kino Casino, sir. Well,
Yeah.
it's turned out to be a lie, I guess. But
Trauma
you know what I
dumping
mean.
to PPP.
Yeah, that's the perfect person to trauma dump. Share your innermost thoughts. Megaka says, social anxiety versus alcoholism, anxiety 1. Agree. Chimchar says, nothing he says is ever factually based. True. I Am the Law says, DSP beat alcoholism by not leaving the house to get more. I would have beaten it earlier if I didn't have the ability to restock when I ran out. Exactly. That's why it's so ridiculous. Just don't keep it in your household. When he was going out for food every day, because he hasn't quit alcohol. That's why he has to make something up. Because he still has it all the fucking time. Even during the marathon we're watching right now. Golorak says, I believe he doesn't care about his hair. He's too lazy to care, but he can't accept others' opinions. He has to argue that caring is bad because he doesn't care. Oh, that's a typical strategy used, isn't it? Like, I don't even care. Okay? Yeah. You say I'm ugly? Joke's on you. I don't care. But then when you get home, you do care. You cry.
Sometimes when you say it, you really don't care, but you can tell by the behavior. And DSP definitely cares because we've been watching clips of him caring about stuff for like 2.5 hours now, and we have more.
Cream Pie says, I joy. Shout outs to Cream Pie. I joy. Cream Pie, the person. So Haiti says, he has 2 fans and the window open. Stop this. Well, that's what I'm saying. He has 2 windows open, 2 fans going, and the circular fan. But anyways, he put a bitch about it. Next game, Digimon. This was Eva Cowboy fan's wet dream. Go ahead.
PM Pacific time. And I'm on my next drink, the White Russian Cutwater.
Oh, that now I can see. So this game is called She Was 98. He banned about 50 people yesterday saying she was 17. So now I see why. Now that makes a lot more sense, actually.
Oh, man.
That makes more sense now. Oh, yeah, look at this.
If a Cowboy fan, please relax. There will be Digimon in a poll coming up. Relax. Okay.
Please. Relax. Relax.
All right.
She was 98.
There were several passive-aggressive moments like this. We just got this one as an example. But he was growing increasingly more tired of the Cowboy fan.
Okay.
Wow.
We're gonna skip the Street Fighter shit. You know how that goes. Same shit you've seen. Let's get to the begging highlights. All right. It's time for the begging highlights. We're gonna go. We're gonna beg for 300. Come on.
Control out of the leaderboard. Just saying. It would be great to get support on the kick side. Anything appreciated. Let's go. Right now, we're at 200 and change? It'd be great to get up to 300 right now. Seriously, just to hit 300 in support. That way I could say, hey, it was the equivalent.
Man, look at with those arms. He looks like an NFL player. Oh, my God.
Of if I did 2 straight.
Looks like the goalpost.
He looks like the...
He's even wearing white.
He looks like the Make-A-Wish ball boy, actually.
And it was a decent day.
Okay, this is gonna sound fucking stupid, but is he like? I'm sorry for asking this. Is he not wearing like any other shirt underneath the jersey? Because I feel like I'm seeing everything right now.
No, he's not.
I'm upset by this. I noticed in the thumbnail that, like in the thumbnail, he has his arm raised, and you can see in his sleeve, you can see like this his side, like through the.
I was trying to pretend
sleeve.
that didn't exist, but yes, you can see all the way down, all the way down. It's like a window into your soul, all the way down.
That way I could say, hey, it was the equivalent of if I did 2 streams and it was a decent day. That'd be great. All right, let's go. Seriously, let's get some support right now. How about...
Is there... I have never seen a Y pose be less athletic than that. This just happened right here. Okay, watch this. He's not an athlete. He's not doing shit. But watch this. This is well below the average person's athleticism, right? Watch this.
We're at 200 and change? It'd be great to get up to 300 right now. Seriously, just to hit 300 in support. That way I could say, hey, it was the equivalent of if I did 2 streams and it was a decent day. That'd be great. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Equivalent of if I did 2 streams and it was a decent day.
Look at that. Yeah.
He really is the goalpost. This is such a low conviction beg. Like, it's just, there's nothing here. He's going through the motions.
Yeah.
My arms are up. That's how you know. That's how you know I'm enthused. My arms are in the air.
Yeah. Eileen Ulick says, uh-oh, here comes a hater. Eileen Ulick says, y'all need to leave DSP alone and go cross a street.
Never.
Hey, easy.
We're gonna look both ways.
Yeah, you're felted. We're gonna do it safely.
You
now
climb a tree and
Yeah.
watch us cross the street and make sure we make it safe.
Now what, Eileen? All right, next up. Next bag.
So, FYI.
We still have not got to 300 yet.
Here, how about this?
Oh, please.
I'll make you guys a deal.
Ooh,
Okay.
I'm
I'll make
listening.
you guys a deal. If we get to $300 of support, I will not mention support another time during this stream. Seriously.
Do you
If-
believe him?
We get
What a
$300 of
bargain.
support.
Yeah. I will stop begging you if you give me the money I require right now. Cool?
I'm
Well,
done. I
this
won't
is-
mention it
This is how you can tell he has a business degree. He's always making deals. He's thinking business.
Oh yeah, the art of the deal. He read it. He memorized it.
again tonight. I'll just be like, let's just play games or whatever. Maybe I'll mention, hey, you can support, but I won't say a word. Because
Outside of the words you will mention. Okay. Gotcha.
I like to just chill. I just want to chill and relax
Yeah.
with you guys for the rest of the stream.
Oh, cool.
Gareth, thanks for a 5-pack.
Okay. Next one. We're still not at 300.
Thank you.
We skipped that guy.
That's about $6 of support, FYI.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering.
So we're currently at 234. Like I said, if you guys get me to 300, I'm good. I'll relax for the rest of the stream. I won't even bother you guys. I seriously, and I know that's the
Wow.
major complaint I always get is, hey, Phil, you keep mentioning support. So let's just end it now and we'll chill for the rest of this. And if
Let's
someone
just end
comes
it
by and
now.
supports, great,
What?
you know, but it's all good.
Just give me all your money.
Laid back marathon I've ever done.
But you're still requiring $300 before you continue it, which is wild, huh? This is laid back. This is what I call laid back begging. You choose when to give it to me, except it should be now, so I don't have to do it anymore. Really laid back and chill, man. Very fun. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel that him saying this is cope, though, and I feel like it's cope in response to how poorly the stream is doing. Because I checked in at about this time, right? I didn't watch it all day, but I did check in around this time, and I couldn't believe that at 6 p.m. he's at $200 and something. Like, that is actually pretty crazy for a film.
For him,
marathon,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is like a responsive cope. Like, it's like, well, I wasn't even taking this very seriously anyway. Like, this has actually been super laid back, so it's not even a big deal.
Oh, so you're saying
I
like
thought-
if you guys just happen to want to go, I mean, but 300 for me is fine. That's all I need.
Yeah, I think it's him like coping about the fact that it's not doing well. He's coping by saying, "Well, I wasn't taking it that seriously anyway. It's laid back, so you know, it doesn't like."
Okay.
Yeah, having $200 that makes sense because I have actually been very laid back this whole time.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Meerkat. Looks like you're gonna say something.
Oh no, yeah.
Okay.
I agree with this.
Wake up.
And also,
wake up.
I thought the whole time that somebody was gonna save it in the end and drop like a huge bomb because that's what usually happens in a DSP marathon, and
Uh-huh.
nobody did. It was just kind of just fizzled out and died.
I have no goal.
Oh.
I have no actual theme. It's just
Except $300 is the goal you just said.
It's just
No
messing around
actual
and enjoying
theme.
games casually, and
Really?
that's okay. Now,
Oh.
I tell you,
No
next time
theme,
for
huh?
March, I want to have a theme, and I think it's either going to be,
So it's not football.
like Mega Man Marathon.
It's half
the finale,
football,
where
half
we have
nothing.
Mega
God,
Man
that was
8 and then do
great.
9 and
Yeah.
10. Or it
Can you
might
forget
be
that?
like maybe some other kind of themed thing. I want to do something themed for the next marathon, but for now,
If you want to do themed
this is
everything,
just the most relaxed thing. Seriously.
But honestly, let's get the goal going.
seriously.
Hello?
People were getting banned for pointing out that this is in fact a goal, even though it
Uh-oh.
technically is a deal, but it is really a goal.
The
It's a
insane
deal
part of
about
this
a
is
goal.
that he's
Yeah,
gonna
we should
get
make
on
that very
stream
clear.
tomorrow
Yeah,
and
go- the
swear this
deal
was a
was,
success.
I'll stop begging if you give me money now. That was the deal. There's nothing else to that. That was the end of it. Go ahead, Sam.
Which is exactly the same as the goals, the way that he operates, right? Can you imagine if we don't bring back goals, but we start making deals every single day? And every single day the deal is I need $150 per stream.
Here's the deal. You give me money, I stop asking you for it. What do you say?
That's so different than before.
Catfish says we are firmly in the peasant arc. Oh, okay, I can get behind that maybe. Peasant arc. That's not bad.
Peasant arc.
So Hades says, if you ban Matt McMuscles, we riot. I won't. I mean, he just stuffs them in so often. But yeah, I can give one a week. I think that's fine. NW News says he's Oh, yeah, DSP said now he's bulletproof. He did say that. I'm bulletproof now. So no one can do anything against me. I'm bulletproof. Ugg says, I really hate that swine. I'm sure you mean DSP in this case. And so Hades says, give me 300 and I'll keep not mentioning goals. Exactly. That's the new structure. Okay, final highlights here from the marathon here. The 100 animation begging clip, Meerkat, as you wrote in the docket, is that the top link or what? Is that one missing? See, I want to get with that. Is that the top one there? Open it up.
Yeah.
Check it.
Probably.
Okay, cool.
Usually during marathons is a time when quite a lot of people will support my content, okay? There is a new animation for a $100 contribution. We haven't seen it yet this month. I mean, we're only a week into the month, but we haven't seen it at all.
Shit.
Today might be a great day to see it. It is themed particularly towards today, actually.
Oh.
So, yeah, a special animation for a $100 contribution if someone
sounds fun.
so chooses. But hey, I don't make a living off of ginormous contributions.
Yes, you do.
It's about everyone chipping in a little bit and saying, hey, I like your content. Here you go. Here's $1 or, here's a $5 or whatever. And that's how it works. So today, contributions would be greatly appreciated. Anything that you guys could contribute, thank you so very much in advance. Can't wait to shout you out and give you credit where credit is due. There'll be animations, obviously, for Valentine's Day, for the Super Bowl, and all the gaming animations as well today. Good stuff coming up, I hope. And I hope that you guys are ready to chill with Phil all day long. It should be a great one. Okay.
All right, that was the opening
So
big.
this big.
Yes.
Yeah, this bag gets increasingly worse, and in the end is just downright pathetic.
Okay, so this is like the opening
literally-
ceremonies. The opening ceremonies of the
Yes.
Olympics. Okay, go ahead, Sav.
Yeah, I literally forgot until just this moment when he said it that this was also supposed to be a Valentine's Day marathon.
Yes, it's both.
Because what the fuck would indicate that?
There's gay hearts on the Devoom. Hello, you haven't seen that yet? Very Valentine's. Okay, here we go. So that was
Nuts.
the opening ceremonies have been has commenced. Now we're ready to move on. Later in the marathon, we have already done one costume change. It's 250 his time now. Oh no, sorry,
Or it could be
450.
huge. If you want to do huge, we know we
Oh, hold on. Here we go.
do. Let's go. In fact, you know what?
Okay.
Right now, let's get one of every kind of contribution.
Oh,
let's get
cool.
one membership.
Mhm.
Let's get one super chat.
Okay.
Let's get some kicks.
Okay.
Let's get a sub.
Okay.
And let's get a tip right now.
Okay.
As small as possible. Doesn't matter. Or it could be huge. If you want to do huge, we know we do have a new $100 animation for February that we have not even seen yet because
Okay.
no one's done a
Second time
$100
for that one?
contribution yet.
Okay.
So
cool,
that would be
cool,
nice
cool.
if we could get that. But anything would be appreciated today. What's up, Jade? How you doing? Good to see you.
Right on time. What's up, Jade? Thanks for giving me that big outro. All right, next we'll move on. It is now 5:40.
go.
Oh my God!
Seriously, let's get some support right now. Today,
that was the same moment before
Field
that
goal.
I showed you. Field goal. It's
that'd be great.
good.
All right, let's go. Seriously, let's get some support right now. How about
Seriously.
we get to see
You guys thought I was joking. Seriously, let's go. I love when he says seriously. That actually I was serious. So seriously, guys, come on.
our $100 animation, which we didn't even get to see yet this month, and is
Third time for that now.
He's
incredibly
supposed to be
pertinent
working out
today's
with
event,
those noodle
which
arms.
is why I set it up with that
For
animation.
real?
But
It's going to be about football, isn't it?
it looks like we're never going to see it. Thank you to John for $2. His cheers, Phil. Awesome show. Thank you to John
That's a $2 animation, though. That's not the same.
for that.
It's so lame. It's just fucking football's falling.
And then we've got Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, who became a member.
All right, moving on. We go later in the marathon here.
For the big rain of support right now between games. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you. So I'm just going to say that
Uh-oh. Wait, what? You're not going to beg again, right?
He's about
You-
to say this, you guys.
He said once he gets 300. Oh, it's not 300 yet. It's at 298. So he can still beg now. We're under the threshold. Okay, remember he said once he gets to 300, he's not going to beg anymore. He did say that. So here we go. He's still available to beg right now.
we do have a new $100 animation.
Oh, my God.
I designed it specifically for today.
I designed
No
it.
one's-
designed it.
I better
taking
see
the
some
bait.
design.
Designer.
I better see some design.
Downloading a
Specifically
GIF
for today.
from Google Images and putting it
Uh-huh.
into OBS is designing it.
One of them is a background that he uses in other situations for the animation of his donation. Like the Valentine's Day one is just a background. He just made it the square. That's what the football is falling is too. It's just a background.
I noticed that the football is falling are on like a very chroma key ass looking green color. So I wonder if it's meant to be for something else. Awesome.
No one's, taking the bait.
Oh, taking the bait.
No one's taking advantage of it. If it happens after today, it's still going to be a cool animation, but it would make more sense for today. That's all I'm going to say. If anyone out there is watching and you're a fan, you're like, oh, I'm waiting to do a big contribution. There's $100 animation that I was hoping would come through today. If it doesn't, I don't care. But I just want to throw it out there. Okay?
This is the 4th time you brought it up. Norwood bulb. All right, next. Moving on later in the day.
No, I'm not going to make a new $100 animation for the month. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that the animation that I made was pertinent to today's marathon. I made it specifically for the marathon. So if you want to see it and it's pertinent, go for it. If not, it's okay. It's fine. Maybe we'll see it by the end of the month. Jeff, look.
Okay, that's the 5th mention of it so far. We're not going to keep mentioning it though. Now that we have $300, right? We're not going to keep mentioning it, right?
Also, FYI, like I said earlier, I did make a special animation for a $100 contribution specifically for this marathon. We haven't seen it yet this month. It's all good if it doesn't happen today, but I just want to throw it out there. It would be pertinent to see it today. So.
Okay. That has to be the last time.
It's a random Friday. It's a random Friday. The Super Bowl's not today. Like, I just still don't understand why this is happening now.
That's going to be the last one, I bet.
I enjoyed today's marathon. I appreciate all of you hanging out. I just want to say, not that I'm asking for it, but again, in this finale hour, I made a specific special $100 animation just for this marathon. And, we didn't.
No, this is so sad.
To be honest, here's the deal. My regular streams are doing well all the time now.
Yeah.
It didn't used to be like that. It used to be my regular streams and it'd be hit or miss. And then the marathons would be the time to catch up with that. So I'd be like, oh, let's go. And we get a ton of subs and a ton of big contributions. It's not like that anymore because my regular streams are good.
So why are you coping about it right now?
All the time. So I appreciate the fact that people are supporting me so much that it's not about rallying during the marathon. But I made this month, I was like, oh, what would be a nice $100 animation? Oh, it would be for this themed marathon. And I made it and I was like, oh shit. I didn't even realize probably no one's going to be actually doing that during the marathon. So I'm just saying.
Is that what you said? Oh shit, no one's going to give me $100. Why am I making this? Well, might as well finish it. What? That's what he wants.
I thought we were going to stop talking about the money after we got $300, but I just saw.
If you're really proud of this animation, just show it.
What's that all about?
I bet it's like a Grok image that he just used Grok animate.
Around this. What did he say?
Themed marathon, and I made it, and I was like, oh shit! I didn't even realize probably no one's going to be actually doing that during the marathon. So
okay, let me tell you, this is a metaphor for this one. When you make a present for someone you're trying to get intimate with, and you expect, well, she's definitely going to like this, and she's definitely going to say yes to my invite to a date when I give her this present. But then she still says no to your date idea. And like, yeah, shit. I mean, I knew you wouldn't say yes to it. I don't know why I did this nice gift. I mean, I knew you wouldn't say yes anyway. But then you go home and cry about it because you really wanted her to say yes. That's what we're doing here. He really wanted someone to give $100, and he was probably pretty sure it was going to happen, but then it didn't. So we have to cope afterwards. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing here.
Cope for sure. Cope for sure. I almost see it as like making excuses after the fact, but not trying to be clippable. If I'm being honest,
it's probably an Adam Sandler movie.
Way too much
probably Waterboy
with
his face on one of the actors. Probably a ball hiding someone's crotch or something.
To act like it's my fault because I didn't have the foresight to know that this wasn't going to happen, right? So that people don't make fun of me.
Right.
Meth Bear says Philly doesn't know how to cross street. Philly needs help play game and changing diaper. You abusing him. Oh, sorry, Meth Bear. I gotcha. He'll learn how to do those things at some point. Because Big Dave. Oh, you got the baby bird picture. That's the bird. I see that, Big Dave. What's
Hell
up?
yeah. That one rock.
Vike says, when was the last Begathon with no $100 tip or super chat? A long time, actually. Someone broke it down. This was the slowest marathon since last year for sure. since before Kino Casino, I believe. But you know, he still made 400 or something, so it's like he's hurting. But yeah, the days of the 1,000 or whatever, that seems to be long gone, you know. But Marine X says Scroll's idea of evolution of the big outro. Well, that'd be interesting. I don't know how we categorize it though, because he always had the pre-stream outro with like, here is the gratuitous plug segment, and he'd go through 5 minutes. But anyway, Sir Percy Thrilling says, got any deals for me today? Sure. If you climb a tree, we will end the show soon. Okay, there you go. Now, we talked about the $100 animation. How many times now? 6 or 7 or 8?
7, I think, in total.
Okay, we're not going to do it again, right? We're not going to do it again, right?
No.
Everyone wants me
Not
to drink
again.
more. If you want me to drink more, perhaps we should see that $100 animation for the night. Just saying.
What?
Oh my god.
I'm just saying. It would be nice to see it. Oh, I fought this person before. They're going to kick my ass.
So that was
God.
the saga of the $100 animation that would not happen, by the way. It did never take place. It never happened. But I think that will do it today, Meerkat. Unless you think I missed anything. What do you think?
Yep, that's
Call it.
it. This
Hell of a
I
show.
hope everybody enjoyed this, so we can now forget about this complete misunderstanding that the marathon was so bad.
It was a bad
I'm
one.
traumatized.
And we begged our ass off during the whole thing as usual. Kind of sad. Final words, please.
I'm feeling oozy, and I'm gonna make room in my budget for $100 so that I can see this special animation because it is pertinent. I don't know if you heard that, but
Yeah,
it would be
good deal.
pertinent to see it right now.
I want to remind everyone to climb a tree. Okay. Always fun to climb a tree. We will be back tomorrow. On that being said, we don't know what we're going to do, though, being honest. Open and honest to everybody,
It's a
right, Meerkat?
secret.
Yes. Oh, yeah, sorry.
No,
it's a
not being
secret.
honest.
We've
We know
decided
exactly what we're
something.
doing.
It's so awesome. Oh, my God. I can't believe we came up with this. And we'll do it tomorrow. It'll be at noon tomorrow, Eastern Standard, all right? We'll do something. WPIG, nothing tonight. I'll make it up to you, but nothing tonight for me. Kind of sad. Any details on your next stream, my friend?
No,
No,
nothing planned.
Keep
but,
your eyes
I'll be
peeled.
around. Yeah, I've been around. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Keep your bananas peeled.
Ooh,
You know how it
I
goes.
always do. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. That being said, everybody, you are all legends. Bye.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. That being said, another great one. Just attempting to catalog all of DSP's various crash outs. Because that's definitely what they are. Crash out after crash out. The never ending crash out. Only got like 15 minutes. That went on long. That was a very special extended episode for sure. We don't even have a short enough video that could fit in. Oh yeah. Well, I do have something. I have something. It's a song. I'm going to show. Alfred put it together and sent it to me. It's a song about Tevin. It's a Tevin song. Give me a minute to pull it up. Were you able to find a way to get your saves back? I don't think so. I don't think so. It was in a folder that I didn't copy and back up, which is a shame. I thought it would save in Steam in the cloud. So that's a shame. I guess I didn't get too far. I can start over and try again, but that would be a bad stream. What is he? Major Chilla says Nova loves Cyrax.
I'm late. What did I miss? New name? Well, you missed Nova. Nova came in here and tried to defend Cyrax for some reason, or at least that's the way it seemed. How's it going today, everybody? We have a little bit of a different video for you guys today. It's still about Nova, but what we're going to be doing is looking at Nova's strange actions on the internet. And no, I'm not talking about the Discords. No,
Just
I'm
a
not
reminder,
talking about
everyone,
getting into arguments
guys,
with his
we
family
have a
on live stream.
$100
What I'm talking
animation.
about
It
is
is
him
pertinent.
trying to start with
Would be
beefs
cool
with
if we could
creators
see
such
it
as
today.
myself
It'd be cool.
in live streams. And I understand I make videos about Nova. Nova can say basically whatever he wants to me. That's perfectly fine. I could care less. In fact, only really helps the content in the long run. I mean, look what we're doing right now. We're getting a video out of it because I was on live and Nova comes in and starts cussing me a little bit. But what was really peculiar about Nova Online's like timing, I guess you could say, about stopping into the live streaming, having some words with me, is the fact that I wasn't talking about Nova. I wasn't going to be talking about Nova the entire night. In fact, the entire live stream was going to be about the new Cyrax leaks that are dropping. And if you didn't know, Kate from Masshole Mafia caught Cyrax up again, and now he's in trouble. So I was reviewing one of the posts Kate made last night, showing it off to everybody. And then out of nowhere, Nova stops in and tells me to shut my mouth with a few more expletives in there. And the timing was so off. You know, you guys got to think about this. We're not talking about the Chome whatsoever. He wasn't even a thought in our head, but he decides to butt in and defend his good buddy Cyrax, defend him from all the accusations, come in and say, hey, listen, if I am not guilty, then Cyrax isn't guilty either. It doesn't matter what words are on those text messages. The same thing has happened to the Chome over and over and over again. And what has that proven? Well, it was exactly right. I mean, he could say the evidence is fake, but time and time again, through his very own actions, he will prove that, you know, no matter what, even if those text messages, the ones he specifically cites, were fake, his actions are still just as bad. Nova Online has completely grown obsessed and seething 24/7 over the creators that cover him. It's all he can think about anymore. The guy sits there and claims that he wants to get a job, that he wants to go work, but that's not happening at all. In fact, the only thing that this dude is doing is literally sitting in his bed 24/7, twirling his hair, kicking his feet up in the air as he watches Smokey MCC.
No, that is not a girl.
Myself, Sensitive Society, Mayor Menace, and when the videos are all done, when no one's covering him that day, oh, and excuse me, saturated content, a shout out to all of those people. When he's done watching those videos, he might notice a live stream or two, and he has become so obsessed and self-centered, he can't even stand for another lolcow to be mentioned without him having to come and butt his way in. I am being serious, guys, with the title of this video, that Nova Online has grown obsessed with the people who make content on him, and it's only going to get worse for him if he continues to follow down this path. Now, the closing remarks to my last video was, you are becoming more like Cyrax than you can even understand. You got your Discord kitten right now, who is most definitely hyping Nova up behind the scenes to carry on with the actions that he's doing. And we're going to mention some of the other, like, nefarious activities, not near as nefarious as, like, the Discord stuff, but just showing who the Chome truly is. But because, Nova, you've allowed this girl to hype your head up, you have drug yourself into hotter water than you ever have before. Nova was one of those lolcows where if he's not doing something, there really isn't nothing to talk about. Nova can make 15 live streams in a row, and I'll have to sit there for hours on end to get a video out for you guys. That's not one of the most alluring things to me, and I would say for other content creators. So for Nova, it's more of a something big has to happen, or he has to act really ridiculous on live stream. He could completely avoid coverage by just not being on the internet and actually going to get a job. But where his obsession, his Mariah Carey obsession, has grown to such an extent, he can no longer do that. And listening to this person, you can even see that Nova is starting to think just like them as well, because I really don't imagine that Nova out of nowhere grew like 10 times more obsessed with other creators. Like, he literally comes into my live stream specifically only when I'm talking about pt2, which is kind of odd and kind of goes with the thing that Nova has a thing for, but that's besides the fact, you know. And he'll say a couple of words, tell chat he loves to eat tomatoes, and then I'll check periodically throughout my live stream just to make sure, take a little mental note myself, and Nova is there the entire time, just sitting back enjoying it like a true fan. Basically, this video is like the sequel to my last one. But anyhow, guys, let's get into some of the composts that Nova has has made recently. So right here you can see that Nova states, "I'm starting my revenge plot. There's no going back now. Prepare for a whole new side of me." And Nova, we thought you were pretty bad before, but when the other side of the moon finally rotates our direction, what do you think? It's like, oh my God, he's so much worse. No, you're still the same degenerate. Not much has changed for you. It's not like morally he could become more bankrupt. So the only real thing Nova could be talking about is like striking down other content creators. And one person specifically he has in mind would be the Chin Universe. He has been striking down Chin Universe's videos for basically a week now, to the point that Chin might actually lose his channel. So guys, let's make sure this is a part of this video. Make sure to go show support to the Chin Universe. Make sure to go subscribe to his channel, like his videos, because he has fair use videos. You can watch Chin Universe's videos and notice they are literally half the time and far more edited than anything Nova releases. If you are going to drop videos about Nova online, you are going to have to edit them down. By YouTube guidelines, there has to be a substantial edit every 5 minutes, or you're stealing content. Nova cannot speak for longer than 10 seconds at a time. How would you have clips longer than 5 minutes? If you were going to make Nova content, it is literally like 10 seconds spliced together with another 10 seconds that happen like 20 minutes later after the initial sentence. That's literally how it works. So there is no way in hell that Chin is stealing content whatsoever or violating the YouTube guidelines. In fact, Chin doesn't even talk in his videos. So what other way could there be a guideline offense? If there is one from like what Nova's talking about, well then that's also on Nova's channel. And so what Nova doesn't quite understand is there is no case for this. Chin is 100% in the right, and if he wants to take this to court, which YouTube says like this is the time you've got to go to court if you guys want to handle this issue, Chin would win. But let alone the fact that he would win, Nova has absolutely no money. He has no money to fight a court case, so I don't really understand what Nova is thinking. Since he knows he's lying, he's let his Discord kitten talk him up, but unlike the demon arc Nova told us he was going to go on, it doesn't even take him like a full day for him to backtrack on him going demon mode, because as you can see, he says, Chin is deleting videos. If that's not an admission of guilt of stealing my hard work, then I don't know what is. So Nova is now trying to spin this
He has
as
no
like,
YAOI,
hey, Chin
no
is
Yuri,
deleting
and no money.
videos, even though
Feels
he
bad, man.
took them down. So
How
now
to
it's
handle
supposed to
that
be an
word?
admission that he's lying and still
Yeah,
in your work.
right.
I mean, he is taking your work, Nova, in a sense, but he's making it far more watchable by the viewers. So then it's his work then. If he's taking the time, effort out of his day to edit down your content to make it more watchable for a mass amount of people, then it's his content now. That's the way it works. You might not like it, DSP, but that's how it is. And of all things, to
Phil in
tell
the
us you're going
wild.
demon mode, just a
Phil in the
post
wild,
prior,
yeah.
and then all of a sudden to lie to everybody and say, wow, Chin is deleting videos. How about you just stand on it, Nova? How about you just stand on business? You're trying to take the channel down. This is what you want to do. But to the public, you're like, no, he's just deleting videos. I'm not doing anything wrong, guys. But you are. Just stand on business, Nova, like you try to stand on business for your good friend Cyrax. And this is the part of the video where it's a tad bit different. As I was
What does
on
he do?
live stream last night, as you guys heard, Nova Online decided to come in there and just start running his mouth, defending his friend Cyrax. So since Nova wanted to hijack that segment, I'm like, well, let's just turn that segment into what it really is and just a Nova video. So here, guys, here's me on live stream last night talking to Nova Online as he just sits there like a good viewer he is and just enjoys the content that we all love. Now, it's a little odd since he is a subject of the content, but either way, guys, I hope you enjoy it. This is a part of the leaks that dropped tonight. And she replies with, my school yearbook photo came today. for 9th grade. Nova, do you really feel like this is the time to intervene? Nova, are you defending Rax's ways right now, Nova? Are you kidding me? Like, out of all the times, out of any time you want to come in here and run your mouth, this is the time to defend a predator? Hey.
Why do people do
Birds
this?
of a feather flock together, I guess, and Nova's going to defend
He's gonna take him
Cyrax
out.
at the end of time. I mean, what
Nova's
even
confronting
was that?
Chilla.
What even was that? All right, let's continue on. Chuck your tomatoes, and let's continue reading this disturbing message that apparently I just got trolled by Fake Speth, and I hate Cyrax as much as the next person. Well, Nova, how am I Fake Speth, and how did you see that as the perfect timing? You know what's so insane? The fact that we have to. The fact that I've got to go and say this, like, you're going to come in here and run your mouth defending Cyrax, or at least you chose the worst time possible. You come on the videos, you run your mouth, and you don't even listen. You don't ban the Chome just yet. You don't even
Don't
listen.
ban the Chome.
Like, if you would actually listen to my commentary, Smokey's commentary, Kiwi's commentary, you would realize that throughout the jokes that we put on you, that there's a lot of good advice. But please, for right now, please, Nova, do not defend Cyrax. That's crazy work, brother. Let's get back to it.
What does he do next?
Nova, after me, just
Remember,
be like, all
Bob,
right, Nova.
remember, chill.
I'm a chill on you. I'm gonna give you some good grace here. Then he's like, oh,
It's an interesting
your
interaction.
YouTube channel is gone.
What?
It's like,
Huh?
do you know how to read a room? Do you know how to read a room? You come in as we're talking about Cyrax's new allegation, and you tell me to shut my mouth. Right? That's crazy work. Sounds like you're defending Cyrax on some stuff.
Okay, let's hear this song. It's called Tevin's Fault. It's from the band The Pig Roach Prophets. Let's see. It's our personal band. We got 2 versions. I don't know which one is better, so I'll just pick one. I'll pick this one.
It's always Tevin. Every single L Tevin. Used to own a stream, crown heavy on my head. Heavy old halls echo my name. Now it's all in red. Tevin looped my crash, made the clip go nuclear. Turned my rawest moments into endless ridicule. Donos dried up quick, chat turned straight venom. Every blame I drop, he flips it like a symptom. Red streams, my excuse.
Thanks for the stream, LWO. It is a shame we couldn't see the
Maybe next time.
$100
It's your last
animation.
chance.
Well, there is still time, guys.
Last
The
chance.
animation is pertinent BTW.
It's November. It's a February thing.
Tevin's fault, Tevin's fault, yeah. Killed my legacy, left it in the vault. Salty nights, empty bags, endless blame game. Tevin lurking shadows, torching up my name. All Tevin's fault, Tevin. Rage quit my future, now I'm chained in shame. Like his doing crashes his scheme. It's all Tevin's fault. Living in my dream. He ghosted my inputs, froze my combos dead, made my thumbs betray me, left me seeing red. Blame Tevin for the outage, Stormy summoned quick, cat chewing cables. Tevin's evil trick, thought of my bandwidth, slideshow, frame by frame. Subs vanished like smoke, erased my name. Thought I held the keys, master of the code, but Tevin, overload. It's all Tevin's fault. Left it in the vault. Salty nights, empty bags, endless blame game. Tevin pulling levers from the dark untamed. He fried the ozone just to water my Henny down. DoorDash showed up frozen, pushed me underground. Blame Tevin for gridlock, every misconnection. Socks heating my dryer, pure Tevin aggression. Invented tax season, jack inflation sky high. Made my router demonic, watch my pin counts die. World hunger, Tevin Mondays, Tevin's curse. Even black holes sucking, that's his universe.
Just blaming Tevin for everything.
Just trying to stack wins, live the vision. You clipped it, twisted it, turned the world against. Now your name's the echo in every vent.
Nah, fuck the mirror. It's you. Always you.
It's all Tevin's fault. Tevin's fault.
love the dances. Just make them go on for longer. Just fits so well. Uh-oh. And I can interrupt them with Wiggle. Well, I thought I could interrupt with Wiggle.
It's always Tevin.
Okay, we'll listen to part 2 tomorrow. Thank you, ladies and skeletons. Let's see who to go raid. I thought I could interrupt the dancing with Wiggle, but I guess I didn't set it up that way yet. Asmongold is streaming. Oh my god. There's Kershey. There's Anleet. Anleet, of course. Anleet, of course. Playing Cult of the Lamb. A great game. Very interactive. You know who we raid. See you tomorrow for a lazy Sunday. And there is going to be another That Being Said tomorrow as well. May the good blood guide your way. Holy cow.
Stop pooping.
Let's go join the cult.
Oh, who's raiding? It's Ludwig. Big up, Ludwig. Thanks for the raid.
Left the DSP community and was a pay